Good morning, guys. Yesterday we left Moab and now we are like 2 hours out of Moab and we found this beautiful campsite right here. I think this river is called Fremont River. We camped beside it yesterday. We did have plans to go to a national park and stuff today, but it is cold for some reason. It's been like 80 degrees in Utah, and today it is rainy and cloudy and not fun to be outside. Instead, we're gonna switch plans. Found a hot spring today we're gonna go to. It is about 2.5 hours out. It's good for us because we kind of been staying in one spot the last few days, so our battery is kind of low. We actually have the car running right now so we can charge it. But our battery is like 42% right now, so that should get it charged up enough, about 60 or 70% hopefully. That way we don't have to worry about that. We've been worrying about it all week because we kind of been staying around that 30% battery, so we've been having to drive. Even if we want to stay somewhere, we've been having to drive to keep it up, and it's really cloudy today, so we're not getting any solar charge. Destiny's making her coffee right now, and then we are going to head out and hopefully find a nice hot spring to dip our toes in, because it is kind of cold today. It's like 50 degrees and cloudy, and it's going to be like that for the next few days, so hopefully we can find a warm hot spring to keep warm in. But we're getting ready to put our Starlink up, and we'll catch you there.
We are emptying our gray water into this dump station, and we're also going to fill up our water because there's potable water right there. But right now I'm going to do the dishes because there are a ton, and that's basically how we will do all of our dishes while we're filling up our water, so that we have all of our dishes clean right off the bat. And then we can fill up our water tank because it is only about 75% full. We just filled it up 2 days ago, but that's the easiest way to save water. We'll do the dishes as we're draining and filling up our water tank so that we can have a fresh, full water tank right off the bat, and it'll last us a few days. And we don't have hot water in the van because it would take up too much of our power supply. I know a lot of people that do have hot water heaters in their van. It's just not realistic for us right now, but what we do whenever we have like oily pans or things that just won't get clean with cold water or like room temperature water, I heat up some water in a pan on our propane stove so we can get some of that grease and grime out of our pans, and if anything else in our, and I usually do that to clean our sink as well. Leona is waiting patiently for Brandon to get back. He went to go use the restroom at the most crowded Maverick store ever. Oh, he's back. No, don't do that to our windows. Are you kidding? Anyway, it's pretty cold here. It's pretty cold here. We left Leona. We left 80-degree weather to come to like 45-degree weather. 45-degree weather is just not it.
being bad?
Yeah, she's being the worst.
Well, we finally made it to the hot springs. Seems like there's quite a bit of people here. It's kind of, I think it's a popular van life, bus life, RV life kind of spot. So a lot of van lifers and stuff out here. But there's supposed to be like 3 hot springs here. We just parked like right beside one. There's campsites here too. So I think we're gonna stay here tonight as well.
I think there's fish. I think there's fish that will eat the dead skin off of your feet. In this one. There's fish in here that eat the dead skin off your feet.
And this one right here? I'm
pretty sure. And you put your feet in there and they'll eat them. It'll eat the skin.
Okay, well, I'm
excited for that part.
I guess we can try that out.
It's called a pedicure, don't you know?
I'm more excited with the hot water. There's like 3 different springs. I don't know what they feel like though, if they are warm enough to actually jump in. It's really cold out here. It's like,
it's 51 degrees.
Let me see. It's 53 right now, but it is really windy and rainy. It's been raining off and on all day. I think we're gonna get out, explore around, see what they feel like, and if they are...
And I'm gonna put my feet in them.
If they're warm enough to actually go in without freezing to death, we'll probably go for a swim. There's supposed to be 3 hot springs here. I don't know where the other 2 are, but we're parked right beside one. So we'll look at all 3 and see what they feel like, and maybe go for a swim later. Well, sorry for the wind, guys, but it is pretty windy out here. This is the first hot spring of the 3 that is on this property. So this property is actually private property. I don't know if you can hear me from the wind, but the owner lets you come out and enjoy these hot springs. So just make sure you leave no trace. Anything you bring in, make sure you bring out. Pretty awesome of the owner to allow people to come out here and enjoy these beautiful hot springs. I'm gonna go see how warm it is. I guess some of them are warmer than others, so I don't know if we'll be getting in this one or other ones. Okay, well, definitely not that one. This one is lukewarm, I would say, so definitely not warm enough to go swimming in today due to the weather. The roads are kind of rough here, especially driving a van. If you have 4-wheel drive, obviously it's good, but we don't want to get stuck, so we're going to stay right here beside this hot spring. We're going to head over to the other 2, see what they feel like. Destiny's over here trying to get the fish to eat her toast.
They are.
Oh my gosh,
They're eating.
Look at this.
Okay, get my dogs off the screen.
There's fish actually down there coming up to her toes. That's kind of crazy. The water's like super clear too. I don't know if you can actually see it on the camera, but it is really clear. See them, but there's all kinds of fish in here.
They bit me.
They did.
They bit me. And it scared me.
I don't know if you can see them. The car's like way over there. There's another hot spring. I think we're gonna go check that one out. And I don't know exactly where the 3rd one is at. We'll try to find that one as well. Hopefully one of them's warm enough to actually swim in. Well, we just got back to the van and did a wardrobe change. So I got some flip-flops on now and some swimming trunks underneath our sweatpants. At least mine. Destiny decided to go baredskin today. So
I have shorts on.
Yeah, she has shorts on, but it's cold out here, so.
Yeah, my finger is growing by a second.
I don't know what she's doing. We're gonna walk up this path and see what the other hot springs look like. We got some visitors too, little doggies. They come up and said hi to us. Well, we're at our second hot spring. So you guys want to swim in that one over there?
Yeah, the one that has like a dock.
Yeah. Was that cold?
We were like, I mean, it was warm, but we were like, yeah. And then we just like, oh, let's check this one out. And we got here and we saw steam. We're like, oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, it's like a hot tub.
Yeah, it's about 100 degrees.
It's like right there. If you go under, it's like hot.
Right here?
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like we found the second hot spring. It looks like it is warm enough to swim in. That's what it looks like. There's like a really deep spot like right here. I looked online, I was reading about it, and it did say someone did drown here, so that's it's kind of sketchy. There's a bunch of little fish in here too. I think we're gonna jump in this one. It is starting to rain a little bit, so hopefully we're all good.
It feels so good though. Can I touch, you think? Yeah?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm scared.
Touch right there, over there is really deep.
Oh shoot, yeah, I can touch. Ouch, that hurt because I like jumped in.
The water is like so clear that you can't really tell.
Yeah, you can't. I feel like I was gonna go into a freaking black hole. Wow, this is warm. It feels so good. It does smell though.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like our first time being at like a legit hot spring. It definitely like smells. I don't know if you ever been at a hot spring, you know what I'm talking about, but it kind of smells like crap. It really, it doesn't smell that good.
I don't know if you guys can see the steam rolling off.
Oh yeah, that feels really good.
It's like a hot tub. I love it. And it's like kind of moody out here.
It's really cloudy and like
there's no
stormy.
sun.
There's no one around. There was 2 people when we first pulled up, but they had enough, and so they left. So we have the spot all to ourselves.
Yeah, they let us have this place all to ourselves.
So shout out to them for being cool. When you get out of here, it is absolutely freezing. So I had to get out to go get the phone.
Yeah,
I will say the rocks in here feel so gross. Like
yeah, they're algae filled.
There's just like moss everywhere.
Oh, no.
My nose itches and I need to itch it, but I'm afraid to because I have water all over me. And I don't want to go in the water or have the water go up my nose. So I don't get...
Brain eating amoeba.
Oh my god, that fish scared the shit out of me. Look at this. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but it looked huge when it was right at my feet. But I don't want to get the water inside my nostrils, so I don't get brain eating, what's it called?
Amoeba.
Amoeba. I want to dive down in there, but I don't want to get my brain eaten out by some crazy bacteria. I just want to know where these fish come from. There's fish in like every one of these hot springs, and like, do people put fish in here, or like how does that work? Please explain. Please explain why there's little fish in here. In the middle of a field, like all these hot springs are like in the middle of a field. So I don't know how they got in here. Like over here where it's like clear and rocky, it's actually like pretty cold. But if you go over here where it's deep, it gets really warm. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is crazy. I'm just sitting on this rock edge. But there's more people coming, so I think we're gonna get out of here before it gets, it's also getting kind of cold in here. So. Alright, well, we made it out. We're on the way back to the van, and it is absolutely freezing. I gave Destiny my sweatpants. and I'm wearing a towel, so that's that's how it's going. Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty cold tonight. We may actually use the heater for the first time since we've been on the road. We've had 2 people come up and ask us how the water was, and both of them came up and felt it, and they both left. So.
Good, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're the only one crazy enough to do it. They said there's a 3rd hot spring, like kind of over that way. We may check it out tomorrow. I think we're gonna pack it in for tonight. Let's go. I got my sweatpants on, they're just falling right off over to her ankles. Hey, we're back home. Junie. Oh man, it feels so good to be out of the wind and cold. Alright, well, we just got dressed out of those wet clothes. It is starting to rain a little more. You can see the raindrops. So our battery is finally up to 60%, which is good because the last few days we've just been driving for like an hour and getting our battery from 30% to like 50%. That's kind of how we've been living the last like few weeks or the last few days. I don't think we're gonna turn on our internet or anything because we actually have signal for the first time in forever. That way we can save our battery, and I think tomorrow we're gonna be driving like 2 more hours to somewhere else. So I think we're just gonna hang out in the van tonight. I'm gonna get ready to cook some food up. Destiny's over here, she's gonna be editing. And I'm gonna be the cook tonight, which pretty basic tonight. I think we're just gonna have chicken fajitas. So our chicken goes bad tomorrow, so I have to cook all that tonight. And we got some peppers and stuff, so let's get to it. So looks like our tomato and stuff is going bad pretty fast. Something that we've learned like in the van is we leave our like fruits and vegetables and stuff like up here, and I don't know if it's like the climate or what, but they go bad like really fast, so we have to like eat them within 2 to 3 days, and sometimes even faster than that. Also, something cool that we got too is these pans, so they fit pretty much anywhere, and you can just snap on, carry it anywhere, hit this little button, snap off, and you can take the handles off and they fit pretty good in the drawer. So pretty cool buy from Amazon. Well, we just got done cooking dinner. This is what we're rocking with over here. We got our chicken, we got peppers, onions, and a little bit of guacamole, sour cream, and a little bit of lime juice. So we're gonna pig out on that for now, and I'll catch you after I'm done. As you can see, it is still raining a lot. It's been raining off and on like all day today. But it's nice to relax in the van, enjoy some food, listen to the raindrops at the top of the van. I don't know if you guys enjoy that, but I feel like that's really soothing when you're sitting out here and like you're in the van and the raindrops are hitting. It sounds really nice. So I think I'm gonna enjoy that, eat some food, and then probably lay down, call it a night. If you guys want to come here and check this out, this place is called Hot Spring Meadows. It is right on the outside of Meadows, Utah. It's a pretty nice spot. It is private land, like I said before. Really nice people to allow random people like us to come enjoy these hot springs. So if you do come, just make sure you do those things, clean up, and donate if you will. So that's going to be it for us. We're signing off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you guys in the next one.